What does it take to stop this manual crowd? Reign of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Yo, we are back. The Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast is once again back on your streaming airways on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Everybody, what's going on, man? I'm your host, Cliff, amongst my other co-hosts. Catch will join us in a second. You having login issues and stuff. What's been going on with your life, man? How's been everything? And Catch will join us soon. What's been going on? We had a live weekend a couple days ago. What's been going on?
Man, you know what? Fernando, what's good, bro? You know, just maintaining, and a lot of stuff been going on in the world. A lot of stuff been going on the road of wrestling, and we'll touch on some things here with our bro Silas here in a minute, you know. But man, it's been a wild ride with wrestling, all across all 3 brands, all 3 companies. I would say top 3 companies right now.
Yeah,
I just been chilling, man.
Yeah, you got all 3 companies going wild, crazy, man. You got the Adam Page, the new AEW World Champion. We finally seeing the AEW Championship on TV. He beat John Moxley at All In. Finally, man. You got Dustin Rhodes, was the TNT champion. He loses the next day to who he lost to? I forgot. Well, we got a new TNT champion. I forgot. You know, it's been a long time. Kyle Fletcher, yeah, Kyle Fletcher.
He stabbed him in the knee with the screwdriver.
Exactly.
One of the sickest looking spots.
Right. Then you got Trick NA, the TNA World Champion, just dominating TNA, and basically, man, his heel run been great so far for TNA.
It turned him into a superstar, Cliff. It turned him into a superstar. He was a star in the making. This current run just turned him into a superstar.
Right. Hold on. I'm going to read what Kiss saying. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Catch having trouble. He'll probably sign in later on. I don't know how to rectify that problem. Probably close his browser. Let's see. Tell him to close his browser. Come in. Or try a new browser. I don't know. But yeah, man, what else has been happening in the wrestling world, man? You got SummerSlam was a 2-night extravaganza, Saturday and Sunday, and man, my thoughts, man, I thought it was pretty good, man. I thought you had a wrestling show on night 1, and ECW.
ECW hardcore heaven,
right?
Barely hardcore legal heaven. Night 2. Every match was a hardcore
Every match, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was topsy-turvy for a second at first. Start off boring. The build to SummerSlam was, I was like, the build for SummerSlam, man, it was okay. It wasn't the best build of it. I think they was getting rushed because they had so many shows in between. But Hey man, what you thought about the build and the push to SummerSlam and everything?
Like you said, the build was rushed. The build, they had a Saturday night main event, a women's evolution, SummerSlam, and they just came from Saudi. What 3 weeks before that?
Yeah.
So, man, WWE, I love you, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about this when we get to the SummerSlam recap. I love
Evolution.
Y'all.
We not mentioned
Evolution. I mentioned Evolution. Yeah, we had the, but which was probably the top pay-per-view that weekend. Oh, and NXT.
Right.
You had an NXT show. That's what that Sunday that morning. Not to mention, you had AEW All In.
Right.
So you had too much wrestling going on. SummerSlam is supposed to be your WrestleMania in the summertime. The first 2-night event, the bill got to be epic. Show was epic. It looked great. The arena looked great. I ain't gonna lie to you. The arena, the crowd looked great. They were showing some pictures from their seats though. Boy, you can't see shit. But that screen, the screen had everything on there for you. But yeah, that bill next year, it gotta be WrestleMania worthy. Gotta be. And y'all maybe got to throw SummerSlam later in the summer. Early summer, y'all be doing too many shows leading up to it, man. Make it late summer.
I think they were doing too many shows just to compete with AEW. They forced AEW to change their all-in time to compete with We've got to mention Battleground, NXT Battleground, and so they competed with Battleground and Saturday night's main event. So it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm glad we didn't go come back that time. But you're right, Fernando. Yeah, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Man, that was a crazy week for the real world. We might as well dive into it, man. As you know, it's only us three right now. Ketchum joining us. The week the last time we was on, Bundles was with us, and sad to say, our fourth co-host, I'm sorry, basically our third, because he was the third person that me and Oob invited to help us to launch our podcast. He recently sadly passed away, and we dedicating this show to our beloved co-host, friend, family member, Marcellus Bundles. Oob has known Bundles for many years, more than me. I just got to know Bundles during the podcast, really. I saw him before, but I just got to really know him during the podcast, and he became a great friend, man. And God bless his family, his friends, his children, and we just pray for your family and friends. What you got to say about Sellers?
Sellers was a brother of mine, man. I love this brother forever, and we just got cool during the battle rap scene. We got cool on the battle rap scene, and we just became friends, bro. We was roasting each other every single day. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life, man. And one of the smartest people I've ever met. And I miss him, bro. We love you. You always tell us, don't be assholes. So that's our motto, man. Don't be assholes. Be kind. And we try to. It was hard to come back on without my bro. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know how to approach the show. But like Sellers, my boy Sellers wanted us to go on with it. We gonna deep dive like Sellers used to, and bring y'all more analysis and bring y'all more shows. Sellers will watch Stardom Japanese women's wrestling at 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? He was that deep into the business.
Right.
He great father, a great friend.
Yeah, he was the only one. He was the only one to watch AEW.
He watched Collision every week.
He's the only one to watch Collision.
AEW Dark. I don't know if y'all can
Yeah.
see in the background. I got his sign in the background, hanging up. When I turn the light on, it bleeds out. But we got, his wife, Jessica, got a backdrop made for him so we can put on the show. So once I figure out the color grading and stuff, I can hang it up better. But we got the Club Dub bundles in the background from now on. The Club Dub bundles going to be next to the logo. We got the Forever Championship in honor of our fallen brother here, Celis, our Forever Champion, host, legend, friend. You see, we got the two Celis made homemade alcohol. So we get the two mead bottles over there on the side. So we love you, man, and we're going to try to represent you as best as we can.
Yep.
Rest in peace, bundles.
So, rest in peace, bundles. Long live bundles, man. Gonna move on, man. We also lost probably the main reason we are talking about wrestling right now, professional wrestling right now. And I'm not talking about Terry Bollea. I'm talking about Hulk Hogan. The reason why I'm saying that, because for me, I can differentiate the two. I know Hogan at the end of his life was filled with controversy and stuff like that. But for my childhood, I was one of I was a Hulkamaniac. He was the main person while I started watching wrestling. Besides Junkyard Dog, it was Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan recently passed away from cardiac arrest at his house. And man, Hogan was that he brought basically brought everything towards wrestling, man. He brought the eyes towards wrestling, selling merch, just everything. And Hogan, during the week he's passed, he had a good tribute on SmackDown and a great tribute on Raw, and they also did a tribute at SummerSlam for Hogan. What you got to say about Mr. Hulk Hogan, the immortal Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan only lost 14 times. He only got beat clean 14 times his whole career. So he only lost clean to 14 different, I wasn't 14 different people, but 14 times his whole career.
Right.
Clean. So you had to cheat to beat him. And he was a blueprint for wrestling. He's a blueprint of what Vince McMahon built this company around too. Vince McMahon always wanted somebody that was larger than life. First, when he took over, he had Andre the Giant being the top guy. Then Hulk Hogan came, this charismatic guy who, like you said, Cliff, brought eyes to wrestling. He got to the point to where Vince's vision was, I'm tired of being regional. We're not about to have these small public access TV stations. We need to be on cable TV. We need to be a national product. And I got a guy that's going to carry us to it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Hogan was this.
Right.
Hogan did that in two different eras. The rock and roll era and the Monday Night War. He led the two biggest eras in wrestling. You know what I'm saying? The rock and roll connection with MTV and the NWO era, Monday Night Wars. Hogan was the catalyst. And he played a pivotal role in a little bit of the Ruthless Aggression era when he came back. Because Hogan came back and probably had another top 3 biggest WrestleMania match ever. When you rank your WrestleMania matches 1 through 5, you're probably putting that Hogan and Rock up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was an icon in 3 to 4. He tried to do it again in TNA, but it worked out too good then. You know what I'm saying? So Hulk Hogan, the legend, is the reason why we got a podcast today. The reason why wrestling is where it is, because he was the catalyst for it. You know what I'm saying? We all do understand that the brother said some very heinous shit, and we understand why people feel the way they feel.
Definitely understand that. Definitely understand understand how people feeling right now towards Hogan. But I want Fernando put up this question. I forgot all about it too. How do you feel about Goldberg last match? I thought that was his best. It was his best match ever.
He started crying after it.
I just don't think he started crying. Right. He didn't like getting cut off at the end of Saturday's main event. He was on the podcast Ariel Hawani, and he would just start venting. And man, I just don't. He still had his send off. It was a perfect send off. He don't get. Not many wrestlers get a send off like Goldberg did, and he got it. And he got his.
He wanted a year-long
cut off.
He wanted a year-long promo run, like he was saying, or 6 months. He said, "I got to do like a month before, or something like that." But he wanted the build to be. They was building it. Like Gunther was on your ass,
right?
He was mentioning you, but you know, like we just mentioned, they do too many shows where you're going to make those appearances. You know what I'm saying? And they got all this other shit going on. So Triple H granted you your last match, but here's the thing, Cliff.
He main evented Saturday's main event on live, regular broadcast
in his hometown of Atlanta, Georgia, where you first won your world championship against Hulk Hogan. So it like sometimes the timing is, bro, I got this arena here. You have to do it here. And they probably tried to get him to come do some more promos. And he probably couldn't make it because he was busy. But in Atlanta, Georgia, Cliff, we gave you everything you wanted.
Right.
He wanted more.
I don't see what else he wanted. Another title run, or I'm telling you, Gunther led him to one of his best matches ever. I'm like, wow. I ain't never saw Bill Goldberg wrestle like that. You right, Sean. Yeah, he was delusional. I ain't never saw him wrestle that long. I ain't never saw him wrestle that good.
He delusional as hell. Now, here's the thing, though, Cliff. They said his time got cut short because they spent so much time with Seth Rollins' injury. All for that to be a fake injury.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His time got cut because they probably just ran over, period, you know. But like you said, it was his best match we've seen him have. It was 10 minutes long? Like, when have you wrestled that long?
I think it was like 14 minutes.
Was it long? Yeah, so Gunther did carry you to the longest match of your career that we've seen, because when you came back and wrestled Brock Lesnar, y'all did 2 moves apiece.
Right. That was good.
Right. He just German suplexed you. Y'all ain't had no technical ass match. So Gunther really brought you to a good match. Great send-off in Atlanta, Georgia, your hometown, where you won your first championship. You go on the interview talking about they could have did more. And they cut the last speech off. Bro, you should have expressed that about being there more, I guess. I don't know. Like, what more could they have done?
They still posted his speech on WWE.com on the YouTube channel. And he got the views went bananas on that also. So what does it matter?
That's just an excuse for him to say he's not done. He's gonna pop up on AEW in 2 months.
He gave that clue out.
Gave that clue out. I ain't done.
He's gonna be treated like Edge.
Yeah, I ain't done. I'm gonna go over to AEW. We know what's popping, bro. We know what y'all be up to.
That's crazy, man. I was surprised when I heard that the next day because I wasn't really paying attention to it afterward.
Right? Who? You ain't Kobe.
Right?
You ain't John. Like, bro, you think you about to come in here and get a year-long send-off Goldberg, and we got Cena on his fucking last tour, a homegrown WWE talent retiring. That's our Kobe. And you want to come in and get the Cena treatment? You really a WCW dude. You a WCW guy. You know WWE guy. Cena is WWE homegrown. I went through WWE developmental. I came to WWE, jobber, mid-carder, champion. Come on now.
I think Goldberg had one of the best send-offs, other than John. Remember John Moxley left WWE for AEW. They gave him all the main events and a special show with the Shield and everything and all that before he even left. John,
yeah, remember that?
Yeah, man. Don't know what other WWE wrestler had that type of treatment before they left. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how Goldberg was treated, because he was treated like he was a A-lister main event for WWE. He was a shit in WWE. He won the championship and he beat Triple H. Besides that, he ain't had no 5-star match or anything like that. Like you said, he was a WCW guy.
WCW dude. You mowed over everybody over there. You had a great match with Dallas. Diamond Dallas Page brought you to a great match too. So that was his top match. And I think him and Sting had a great match too. I want to say, was it Sting? Him and Bret Hart was going at it too until he ended Bret's career. But
right.
Yeah, you a WCW dude. But like I said, Cliff, you in the middle of John Cena retirement run. Like, what are we gonna do, bro? Like, we giving John Cena his due. You want a year-long promo build like he did? Nah, bro, right. we can't do that. But Vince promised you your last match. You going around on every podcast crying about your last match. You ain't get it. And Triple H and them granted you your last match. And I don't know if they had that Saturday night show planned in Atlanta. They probably hurry up and booked it for you.
Yep. Like, oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. I mean, I know he was he was guaranteed one more match by Vince, and
I get it.
That was in his contract. So I think that's what reason why they did that. Like, look, Goldberg, you're not gonna wrestle anymore after this. I mean, he's 60, whatever, how old he is, and it don't make no sense you going out and wrestle once a year, and you're always coming up wrestling for championships and winning championships.
Yo,
you know?
Tony Khan, hold my beer, Cliff. Tony Khan might slide in there.
Who you gonna wrestle? Bobby Lashley?
Probably.
That's the only thing.
Something blockbuster epic, real quick. But to get Goldberg, he'll do that. Goldberg left it open already.
Right.
They making me. I ain't done. You know what I'm saying? Where else you gonna go, bro? TNA.
Right.
You know, you ain't gonna make the WWE. You mad at them? I wouldn't even invite you back talking like that. You know, Tony Khan will give him a quick $2.5 million for 3 shows, 3 or 5 shows. Yeah.
Probably $5 million. I'll give you $5 million, you know. Anyway, let's go on to the next topic. First, I want to give a shout out to Becky Lynch and MJF for their cameos in Happy Gilmore 2. I thought it was a subpar movie, but it was a shitload of cameos in that mother. How you like Happy Gilmore? Did you watch it?
I liked it. And shout out to Cody Rhodes, because I just saw Naked Gun and Cody Rhodes is in that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is in there. Yeah.
Is it? I didn't know what's that. What, you went to the movies to watch it, or?
We went to the movies Sunday.
Okay,
Hilarious.
okay.
Happy Gilmore, solid. It was more nostalgic. Naked Gun, man, listen, bro, I ain't laughed that hard in years.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that.
Man, they fooling. I'm telling you. But yeah, Cody Rhodes is in that. I just watched a movie with old boy from Kevin James, Rusev in that movie. He a bodyguard. They out here.
Okay.
They out here, but Becky Lynch and
they trying to do some movie shit.
MJF did a good job.
Yeah, he did a good job. Yeah,
he did a good job.
I want to see him do more though, you know. But you know, we'll see.
I think he can do that crude comedy shit. I promise you. I think he can do that crude comedy shit, man. He got a niche for it. Brian, what's up, bro?
What up, though? Yeah, he definitely can, man. Cody and Roman.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got in the Street Fighter. They in the Street Fighter. Yeah, they gonna be coming in. Pause. So let's go on to the next topic at hand, man. Saturday night, SummerSlam was live from New Jersey. It was a sold out capacity crowd, as they say, all the events. I don't think so, but I guess it was. First, what's your thoughts about night one of SummerSlam? Did it reach your expectation, or did it, kind of
main event?
No,
main event was one of the top matches this year. CM Punk and Gunther, and then the Seth Rollins cash in was epic. We're gonna go down this card in a minute, man. I felt like a few matches could have been left off. Mainly Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn.
You ain't want to get Karrion Kross his just due in a pay-per-view? What?
I wanted to get his just due, man, but it felt like they just
overshadowed.
Just threw it on there.
They needed something mid-tier for what's going to happen later. I think it was in the perfect spot.
I mean, I want to get Karrion Kross his due, get him on pay-per-view. It was a good match. I just felt like it was just, it's just there. Like you will forget that card, that match is on there if you run out the card.
Definitely, I did forget.
Like you just forget it was on there.
Yeah. But let's go down the card. Let's go down the card. Hopefully, Catch will join us sooner or later.
Poodle said the tag team ladders match could have been left off. You nuts?
Oh hell no! Hell no!
Man, that match got people over.
Right, they got the whole tag team over right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out there. We're gonna do night two. We're gonna do night two in a minute, Poodle. We'll talk about that. But let's go down night one card, man. The very first match was Jay Uso and Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Yo, I thought this match was a very, very good match. It was funny when Roman Reigns called out to the yeet again during the middle of the match. Braun Breaker is gearing up for a main event seen sooner than later. Bronson Reed, man, he's showing out some more of his attitude, more character in him. You see what they call the Shuafala,
the tribal thief, the Shuafala.
So I'm looking forward for Bronson Reed to actually go one-on-one against Roman Reigns, and Braun Breaker to go one-on-one against Uso during the months. I'm seeing that's going to happen probably. I thought it was a good match. I thought the winners was predictable, but you can't let Roman lose his first match back since WrestleMania. So I'm worried about Braun Breaker. He got injured during that match also. Hopefully it's not serious, and he'll be back tonight at on Monday Night Raw. We'll see though. What's your thoughts about the first match of SummerSlam? Roman Reigns and Jay Uso versus the Braun.
Well, that's why I was tuning in to Raw, and I promise you, I was gonna stay up and watch Raw till he came on to see if he okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the backstage footage of him limping off, bro. But it's the wrong time for him to get injured. Like, dog, come on, bro. You about to break through. The match was good. The wrong winners, though. I don't feel like Roman Reigns and Jey Uso should have won the match. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're going to push these dudes, let's push them. You know, so give them a big win and let that tribal thief shit continue, because Roman is about to be up at what Roman going to do? Like, Roman needs some reason to keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? And the L.
Roman needs to go for the title.
I mean, listen. We know Seth and Roman is gonna meet up eventually. You talking about, the main event for the other side? That might be the main event, on this side. But I felt like if you really want to get these dudes over, let them win this match. It's nothing you can do right now to douse Jey Uso flame or Roman Reigns flame. Like, dog, right. They're going to be over regardless. They can take an L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Jey Uso's so over, he started his theme song over mid-match. Like, bro, come on, man. You gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? It's just me. It was like, bro, it's how over he is.
I think they overdoing that shit too, low key.
They is, man, but we gotta look at it from the crowd perspective, Cliff. We said we overdoing it, but if we go to a show, we want him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's it's a slippery slope with the overdoing it part, man. But yeah, I felt like Braun should have won the damn match. I feel like they are going to be the catalyst for the tag team division on Raw. I feel like they need to get over there and win tag team gold and let them dominate the tag team scene for a while. Because Seth got the title now, I'm thinking damn, Braun, you know what I'm saying? And Braun Breaker is the leader. He yelling it. I'm the leader now.
Right.
So we're going to see how that play out tonight. But I feel like they should win the damn tag team titles. You know what I'm saying? Because the Raw tag team division is boo-boo. But
yeah, they need to help build that up real quick.
Yeah, it's boo-boo over there. So
the way they built the SmackDown ones,
it's over crazy. So
right.
Yeah, man, Roman may need to win that damn match. They need to win it. I'm sorry.
I think that with SmackDown and Raw, they need some jobber teams up there. What happened to
Hank and Tank come up and be jobbers? Shit.
Yeah.
But you're right though. They need enhancement tag team because SmackDown got all the good tag teams, and now Los Garza the fucking AAA tag team champions.
Yeah.
So, man, Raw. We see Xavier Woods getting ready for that solo run. We see you, bro.
Yeah, right.
We see what you're doing, Xavier.
Right.
That tag team division together, though, Raw.
And they gonna raise.
Man, you see that clip? Pause, but damn, bro, man, what you on?
That boy on roids, man.
Man.
Candies, boy. I'm telling you. Taking prednisone, that's what I'm taking my rates. Shit. Let's go on to the next match, man. You had Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss battling for the World Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez, man. She just gets it. She's a born wrestler, and I'm seeing the improvement for Raquel. I think they're gonna split that team up right now, and I'm hoping for Raquel to start battling for the world champion women's world championship. Because who else she's gonna battle? I'm tired of seeing them two in the tag team, win all the tag teams. And her continuous improvement, I think it deserves a championship battle with the new champion right now. So the results of this match was Charlotte and Alexa winning the women's tag team championship belts, which was a little bit predictable. You got more of a good fanfare for Charlotte now. And Alexa always been a good fan favorite. So I just want to know, hopefully they'll get some more NXT teams up there battling for that title and stuff like that. I want to know what's next for the Women's World Tag Team division. What they're going to do about that. What's your thoughts about that match? The Charlotte and Alexa versus Judgment Day.
Started slow, ended good. You know, good match. They, like you said, they got Charlotte back in the good graces of the fans again.
Yeah.
You know, they was harsh on Charlotte. She came back because Charlotte always in the picture. Charlotte comes right back, and I'm right back. One time she came back and won the belt that night. Ronda Rousey defended, had a good ass match with somebody, and she just came right back. I defended against you, and Charlotte won it right. Boom. She returned for 5 minutes and championed again. You know, so the fans let her ass have it. And then Tiffany Stratton pulled that shit out on her. They were shitting on Charlotte, with booing her, but they made Charlotte likable again because Charlotte started admitting her faults. I don't like sharing the spotlight. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Acting like a brat. But that, you know, it took a while, but you see they knew, hey, Alexa is so lovable, it's going to rub off on Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? We got to put Charlotte back in to where she can't have go away heat. You know what I'm saying? And then Charlotte can eventually turn and do her thing again and be hated justifiably then. So I like the outcome of this match. You know, I actually wanted Roxanne Perez to stop tagging, but I feel like here's with me, Cliff. I want them to lose the belts and for a while, but I kind of want them to win the belts back again. So when Liv Morgan returns, they champions, and it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll take my belt back now.
Right, but I agree.
Now she can say, no, we lost them belts. We won them back. I want them back with me and her. You know what I'm saying? Because Roxanne Perez was gifted the belt. So she wins them back. It's legitimately like, no, these ain't your belts, you know? So, and Liv Morgan return back as a big ass face too. But Liv Morgan will come back to a thunderous ovation.
Right. And I want to see how she handled that. Because her being a face, I don't see it in her right now. I'm enjoying her as a heel. I think Roxanne Perez will be a great face when she turned back.
I think Roxanne's better in the Liv position. I think Liv comes back, gets that big ovation, and then Dom does what Dom does, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, that's where the story is going.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. I mean, Judgment Day is kind of like they like the Bullet Club. They mix in members and stuff, and I don't think they should ever disband that group right now, man. Have Finn and Big Head, the core 2 members, and Dom, and just have it switch with the women sometimes.
They got to come out them titles, man. They got to come out them titles.
Who you gonna put it on though? Who you gonna
put it on? Braun.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they might.
And you let Braun have them Paul Heyman type runs with the titles, and them having just banger ass matches in title defenses. Let them defend the titles for about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Then when you're ready to do something with Braun at the Rumble or something else, you can let them go their separate ways. But right now, them having gold with Seth having to come on, man.
Right.
That's how I gotta be. And then the 4th member should be Becky fucking Lynch.
Ooh.
Come on.
Becky Lynch gotta get gold. She gotta get like the world title gold.
Naomi. That's Naomi turn.
I guess with Judgment Day having all the gold, you could have her with the IC title. And Dom with the other IC title. That'll make sense. Yeah.
Dom would keep that. Dom got to come up off that in a minute though, because Penta need to run with that.
They gearing up for that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
King of Lucha. So Dom is, man, Dom doing a lot, man. He trying to build up Triple A and all that.
He got crazy pop when he kept one out there. Listen, he the future.
Yeah. Just need to lift weights.
Yeah, man, listen, bro. His look is what getting him over, Cliff. He look like a lazy ass team.
Right.
Bro. Shit. He WWE stockpiled their young talent and developed their young talent. So now they got a OKC Thunder roster with
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And they got the vets and they got the you know the mainstays and the rare legends that come in every night. Like, bro, WWE did a great job with their developmental. But Dirty Dom is already a top heel. And add to Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Stephanie Vacour. She was like, man, they.
Oh shit, they
We
got
don't talk
Paris
about-
coming up too.
Yeah,
Man, it's a lot.
that's what I'm saying. Like, when is that? 2 weeks?
I think so. I think it's at the end of August.
That's what I'm saying. Like WWE, like next year, bro, chill out. For real. Y'all got make the Raws bigger, make the SmackDown bigger shows. Don't like,
That's
bro,
true.
it's too many pay-per-views, bro. Hey, Brian, though, ain't even a lazy ass team, bro. Eating chicken tendies.
Tendies. Let's go on to the next match. We was just talking about this. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Man, Karrion Kross been having a great build up to his character lately for a few months now. He's one of the top merch sellers in WWE. And he's been going through a little feud for Sami Zayn, man. He's trying to turn Sami Zayn heel, man, and start going after titles which he deserves. I don't know what's going on with Karrion Kross' contract. I'm hearing that his contract is coming up to an end with WWE pretty soon, and the WWE is trying desperately to re-sign him. I think he's going to re-sign him back. I think his push is will come sooner than later, especially after all the other pushes are done with. He just had to express patience. But I'm liking Karrion Kross. This match is really, really good, but it just didn't have the fanfare competed with it. The fans was kind of quiet for this match, but Sami Zayn turned out to be victorious in this match. I didn't agree with the victory. I kind of wanted to see what they're going to go with Sami Zayn as when he turned heel again. I think it was kind of John Cena-ish type of storytelling. But I wanted Sami Zayn to lose his match and give the little nudge to Karrion Kross during this time. I think he deserves it. Hopefully, he'll get more airtime on TV, and him and Sami Zayn become a tag team. Or maybe Karrion Kross be in Sami Zayn's corner when he goes against like a Seth Rollins for the championship or something. What's your thoughts about this this match? You already said it was a Raw match, so what's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a Raw match. And then, the fans, y'all got to stop with this internet capping with this we want Kross shit. And then when he come out for his matches,
They'll say shit.
You can hear a pin drop.
Right.
So when we send this dude out there, y'all got to go crazy. Like, where the fuck that be at? Like, this match, and I know it was in a bad spot. Not really. But, dog, show this dude some love. If it went out there and the match got the reaction that it should have got, then that make matches hotter. Y'all want this dude there, but every time he wrestle, y'all quiet. And I know Karrion Kross moveset is boring and slow, and you know what I'm saying? It's powerful and shit. He wrestled like Triple H.
Right. Roman Reigns slow and methodical.
So, yeah, we want Kross. We want Kross. Well, they'll cheer for the motherfucker when he in the ring wrestling.
Or boo. Don't matter.
Or boo. Pop, do something. You can't sit on your hands. You know what I'm saying? They not go ignore a crowd reaction. Same reason why when did Jay Uso be winning the titles and shit, get the world title, you can't ignore the crowd.
Right.
Come on now. So the match, I felt like it could have been left off the card, man. And yeah, I mean, I would have liked Karrion Kross to win. But everybody Karrion Kross has an encounter with ends up turning heel, or turning dark in some way.
You're right.
It's like it's been a recurring theme backstage. So when Karrion Kross come talk to you, you do some dastardly shit. So we all know nice Sami Zayn ain't winning no damn title.
Right.
You know, we got to get back to dastardly Sami. So I think with the title being on Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn got a way to get to that world title. You know, I'm anxious to see where they go with Gunther in that title scene. But I feel like they really about to start going towards the Sami Zayn story now. I feel like they really about to play that. I don't know how they're going to play it, but I really feel like Sami Zayn is about to be itching towards that title.
I think Gunther taking a little hiatus right now with his nose, and I think they let him rest right now. So, which is what I think it was well deserved. But let's go on to the next matchup. You got the WWE Women's Championship match, man. Jade Cargill fights for the World Championship against Tiffany Stratton, man. I thought this match was excellent. Tiffany Stratton led Jade Cargill into a great match, man. Some of the moves Tiffany Stratton tried to do on Jade Cargill was kind of awkward because Jade Cargill is
she's too damn big.
She's too big. So she
what's that, Alabama Slam?
Yeah.
They like 6'2", bro. Like
right. She big. So but I thought it was good, man. I thought it was Jade Cargill's best singles match so far, man. And I was really, really surprised that Jade Cargill actually lost this matchup. And after seeing the build, they've been building her for 2 years, and the build coming up, winning the Queen of the Ring and everything. I was surprised that she lost the match, man. Tiffany Stratton had the World Championship for over 200 days. I'm surprised that shit came quick. And I thought Jade Cargill was going to win this match, man. And I want to know what's next for Jade Cargill, because I was thinking Jade Cargill was going to defend the title against Bianca Belair. That was my thoughts. But what was your thoughts about this match, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill?
It was a great match, and Jade is getting better. You know what I'm saying? But Tiffany is a prodigy.
Yeah.
So it's she looked like a 10-year vet already. She's been in there with everybody, top of the division to the spot. She's having a great year with 200 days as champion and 9 defenses?
Yeah.
I think it's 9 defenses. So she's a fighting champion. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Stratton, I don't know where we go after this, because you beat Charlotte, beat Nia, and plus Charlotte's in the tag team, Alyssa's in the tag team.
Beat Trish.
You beat Trish Stratus. Bianca's probably the next up, but Bianca says she's not coming back to her finger is all the way healed, because she said the way it's healing now, it'll break. But WWE be lying about injuries now, so I don't even take.
Yeah,
I think when they say with a grain of salt, she might be back today. I mean, on Friday. So the next matchup is Bianca Belair, because as we know, Naomi on Raw. Julia is the United States champion, and you got Bianca Belair next up. But I'm telling you, the ultimate winner for an ultimate person to beat Tiff Stratton is Chelsea Green.
Oh no!
If she ain't been traded to Raw like it seemed like. Chelsea Green, yeah, man, that's like you need a heel champion over there, dog. And she had a great one with the title, but I feel like Chelsea Green.
Is she big enough, like with her comedy character? Can that comedy character settle down to be a world champion?
I think so. She's already garnering that type of, attention. She's a great character. She might be a transitional champion. To get it off Tiffany and get it on Jade Cargill. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. Because then you know what they really want, Cliff. Jade versus Bianca. They want to get to that somehow.
Yeah, they want to get
to
that
what I'm saying? So she might be a good transitional champion, and then Jade beats her for it, and then her and Bianca go after it. But I think she should be a good champion. She's the Miz of the women's division over there to me.
Yeah.
So
we'll see, man. I can't think of no other woman unless it's gonna be an NXT call up, which I think would have be perfect. It could be either Blake Monroe or the girl from TNA. I can't think of her name right now.
Jordan Grace.
Yeah, Jordan Grace.
I think Jordan Grace gonna win the title at Bound for Glory. I think she's gonna win the TNA title and NXT title at Bound for Glory.
Okay.
I think she on that type of tip. Yeah. I thought she was been on the main roster. I thought she was leaving.
I think they gotta still mold some of that real NXT talent down there, and they're using Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace to do that. So they'll be up soon.
You think Blake Monroe gonna come up before winning the title?
I think Blake Monroe be up by next year.
I see early next year after the Rumble. Yeah. I know she just down there for a little season, and I know Ricky Starks is down there for a season.
She is by far head and toes.
She is
way better than any woman down there, man. Like
it's a big difference too on the mic. It's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
She gets it, but like her dad said, this is all she wanted since she was 6 years old.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and like 6 or 7 years old, and she had that experience at AEW. She was the world champion. You know what I'm saying? Slapped her mom on TV. Like, yeah, Blake different, but you just gotta get you gotta learn its orientation. Like you gotta go to NXT and learn that WWE camera angle.
Yeah.
And our way we work.
I think Jade. How long is it gonna take for her to be ready? She gotta be put in the pool, let her swim. It's gonna happen sooner than later. She ain't gonna be a Becky Lynch or a Charlotte Flair, but she could be a Hulk Hogan. Right.
Yeah, a few little rough spots in there, but yeah, she gotta get a little more comfortable. But she looking way better now.
Right.
Her and Naomi was a good match. The second one.
Yeah.
She did good that match too.
Just gotta get that pin right.
She gotta stop doing that shit.
Right. Let's go on to the next matchup, man. The next matchup is the World Heavyweight Championship match. You had I'm sorry. I'm going ahead because I want to talk about it. But it's another tag team match, which was very, very surprising. You had Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre deserves more. He deserves to be going after titles. Drew McIntyre needs to be the world champion. But anyway, man, I thought this match was great, man. Logan Paul once again proves that he is battling for the top 10 wrestler in both companies. You can't deny this dude, bro.
Yeah. You
can't deny this dude, man. But I thought it was a great match. Jelly Roll surprising everybody with his wrestling acumen. The man lost over 200 pounds. He's below 200 pounds, man. It's great seeing Jelly Roll out there, man. I didn't think he's gonna do so many bumps like that. He was in the ring for most of the match. Randy Orton chilled that match.
You can see him bracing up for them splashes. He's sitting on the ground. He hits it up. Get loose, baby.
Right. But I thought it was a great match, man. And it was surprising that Jelly Roll took the pin. Logan Paul pinned Jelly Roll. I didn't expect that either. But it was a great match, man.
But see, Logan Paul, he's so funny. He put I'm sick of these outsiders. Trying to kill her.
Yeah, right.
Bro, the time he like, bro, listen, man. He just got it. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
girl.
he got it.
He got it, man. And he just they trust him to lead a match with another celebrity. He was the celebrity at one point.
Right.
Now he leading the match with other celebrities. Dude is probably outside of Braun Breaker, because Braun Breaker has raw power, athleticism. He's the most athletic dude on the roster.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Braun got, man, just raw football, raw power. But Logan is graceful, can clear the ring with the jump, the frog splash, he get height. You know what I'm saying? He hit his moves right, bro. He just got it. He was made for this shit.
He made for it, man. If he wasn't a quadrillionaire, he'll be a full time and he'll be straight, you know.
I mean, but did he say something that I made enough money I could go full time or something like that? Or
he did say that, man, you could call him a full-time competitor in WWE, but he still take his breaks. So it ain't like he doing SmackDowns and Raws like that, you know. So
it's better that way though, than attraction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would definitely have him fly in for a couple of Raws, bro. You gotta give me a few Raws.
Yeah. What you thought about the team of Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, man? You think Logan Paul gonna have Drew McIntyre's back like he said during the, I don't know if you saw like the post shows and stuff, but
Drew was talking about he see what he doing wrong. Maybe I gotta stop doing this shit by myself and get me a little crew of, you know what I'm saying? I was hoping maybe Drew get a little stable or Drew, because I don't want to get paired with Logan Paul. They could be associates, but Logan Paul got to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to pair Drew up with somebody or a few people that make sense. You know what I'm saying? But Drew getting stable, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm trying to think who the hell it could be. I just can't think about it right now.
Could be some cats from NXT. Never know.
I'm trying to think down there. Who's that? Who we got down there?
Got the NXT North American champion Ethan Page and Ricky Starks.
3MB coming back. 3MB coming back, man. Jinder Mahal and
I doubt that. So let's go on to the next matchup at hand, man. You got the World Heavyweight Championship match, man. One of my favorite matches of the year, man. CM Punk versus Gunther for the championship match, man. I thought this match was excellent, and CM Punk went a long time with this match, man. This was professional wrestling at its best. Gunther never fails to have a bad match, and he proves again that he can wrestle with anybody, man. CM Punk pins Gunther to win his first world championship with the new title. Then at the end, Seth Rollins did it again, his dastardly devil ass. One of the greatest cash-ins of all time. He got two of them. Kaiser associated.
Yeah.
He Kaiser associated. Faked the injury. Came in, man. It was so dope how he did it. With his arms spread it out. Dropped the crutches. Took off the thing. Walked down, man. That was epic, man. Epic, man. Crushed CM Punk with the briefcase. 1, 2, 3 after the stomp. Seth freaking Rollins done did it again. Oh, what was your thoughts about the main event of SummerSlam Night 1? I thought it was great. 5 stars, 18 stars, whatever Dave Meltzer will say.
Yeah, 5 stars, bro. Flat out. That was a great main event. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's match of the year candidate. And then we're gonna talk about night 2 in a minute.
Right.
You know, it's like, damn. So SummerSlam was carried by their main events this year. They definitely delivered.
Yeah.
You know, come to think about it, SummerSlam always did that though. SummerSlam always at least brought up the main events. And like you said, Gunther looks good against anybody. CM Punk still looks good, but Gunther looks good against anybody. And he lost like the way he lost. Because it's a theme he's been gloating too damn much. He started gloating because back in the day he never gloated. Yeah. Now he gloated and then he got caught slipping, busted his nose, like he's shocked, and then he lose that way. It's like, dog, you took your eye off the ball again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's logical how he lost. My boy Gunther be losing them big matches though. He be losing them big matches. Like, bro, we gotta get a big win. But I foresee a hiatus coming up. But great match, and then Seth Rollins, who had the best cash in ever, just topped it. Seth Rollins had the best cash in we've ever seen. And Cliff, me and you watched that WrestleMania live. That's when we used to have our WrestleMania parties.
Yeah.
We watched that live and marked the hell out. I marked out during this. I can only imagine what she was doing over there. You know what I'm saying?
I marked out.
Right. It was like he topped it because I thought it was going off. I'm like, okay, you're doing that, bitch. You got to come see me at you at the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he walking off, and then he just dropped it. And it was like, oh, shit. And, you know, Punk exhausted. Even if they wrestled a regular wrestling match, Punk was losing, bro. He was beat, exhausted.
Definitely was. He was.
So it made sense, man. So best cash in all time. One of the top 5 matches this year for WWE. So that main event was A++.
A+++. Okay, we're gonna get. I'm trying to find these nice 2 results. Keep on getting this. Should have saved this shit when I had to report. We're gonna go on to night 2. The very first match was on the card was the Women's World Championship Triple Threat match. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Naomi. And I thought this was one of Naomi's greatest matchup. This is what Naomi could do when you have 2 professional wrestlers inside the same ring with her. Her game becomes tenfold, man. She was doing stuff that I never right. And I thought Naomi was great in this match. Damn, my phone froze. I thought she was great in this match, man. She was just showing moves, man, and I hope she is able to keep her title for a long run. She got another tough wrestler in Stephanie Vaquer coming up in Paris, man. But I thought this match was good. A great opener for this match. The crowd went wild for Rhea Ripley. Io Sky is also having a great ovations right now. But Naomi pulled it out in the triple threat, man. I'm enjoying her run. She had her father playing guitar in her opening entrance, and that was great. And I just want to see what's going on. What next for Naomi and Rhea Ripley? They're telling a great story with Rhea Ripley that she can't beat Io Sky, and she just can't retain that world title again. I think they're telling a real good story with that. What's your thoughts about the women's triple threat match?
Great match, great opener. Naomi is on fire right now. She got her character right. She got the World Championship. She having banger matches. People was complaining about, why she come back from TNA? She ain't even doing nothing with her. Man, that whole little 3-woman group they had was all long-term booking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you look back at it like, damn, Naomi came back, felt like she felt like she was overshadowed. She been was resentful. Damn, she was fake the whole time. Damn, she attacked her. Like, dog, like all that shit. Sometimes we gotta build and get to a place with a person, with a character, man. And Naomi was patient. You know what I'm saying? Was back for what, 2 years, Cliff?
Right.
And getting her shot, man. She looked good on that Raw roster. I'm glad she won that title because it's fresh matchups over there. And like we never seen this matchup, even though they just insert one black girl from another from WrestleMania and SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? It was a totally different match.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She got a different style. And Naomi promo has been hilarious. I don't know who the hell you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit. But, man, they finally got Rhea in a good spot. They got Io in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they can feud for a while. And then Naomi got fresh competitors over there on Raw. And they got, you know, WWE's new golden goose, Stephanie Vaquer, coming up, like you said, in Paris. I just hope they don't try to force a War Games this year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But,
You're right, yeah.
But, you know, Naomi shouldn't be really friends with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But Naomi got Steph Vaquer. And like you said, now we got Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez back on the solo tip. It looked like Chelsea Green is on Raw now. Cliff, I don't know. Did she been on there last, 2 weeks?
Yes, she have, yeah. So
we'll see. But great match, great opener, man. Right person won. I hope Naomi have a long run with the title, but they know they're trying to really get it off her by WrestleMania to Steph Vaquer.
Yeah, man.
They want that Steph Vaquer versus Rhea Ripley match.
Right. Exactly. Let's go. That'll be a banger, though. That'll be a banger. So let's go on to the next matchup, man. You had the TLC match, and I'm not talking about the singing group. I'm talking about tables, ladders, and chairs, man. There was so many teams on here, man. I'm not even gonna name the teams. That's why I have so many teams in this way, because they're the biggest TLC match ever, man. And it did not disappoint, fellas. It did not disappoint, man. You had great spots. You had a great callback to the first TLC match, which Tommaso Ciampa avoided the spear from the top of the ladder from I forgot the name, homeboy name. I can't think of his name, but he avoided the spear, man.
Nathan Frazier?
Nathan Frazier, yeah.
Yeah.
And, that was a great spot, man.
When he went and hung up, Nathan Frazier did the kick, and Johnny Gargano timed it and kicked him right in the face.
Put himself up, yeah. Montez Ford showed out again, man. It's time. It's time to give this man a chance. Yeah. But anyway, you had the Wyatt Six retaining the tag team championships. I really thought they need to give Axiom or Fraxium a chance at that title, man. The way they built up the NXT tag team championships, I really thought Fraxium, they should give Fraxium a chance to hold gold.
Not yet
on the main roster.
But that would have been the match for them to win it.
Yeah.
But not yet.
Yeah. But I thought this was a great match, man. 18 stars in my category. Thought it was a great match, man. The match I was looking forward to watching. It panned out. It was a great match, man. Oh, what's your thoughts about the TLC match? And while you do that, while you talk, I'm about to use the bathroom because I've been holding this for a minute. I'll be back.
Man, it was DIY, Fraxium, Andrade and Ray Phoenix, Street Profits, the Wyatt Six, and Motor City Machine Guns. Everybody got their chance to shine. Everybody got their shit off. And then it really just elevated the whole tag team scene as a whole. I would have kept it on. Cliff alluded to letting Fraction win it. Not just yet. You know what I'm saying? Let the YS6 hold it for a while, do their thing with it, turn them more into like a wrestling group instead of this mythic, gothic, group that hide in the shadows. No, make them wrestle. Come up there and wrestle. Have some banger matches. But I think the match was good, man. The match was, and they learned their lesson from last time for WrestleMania. WrestleMania, they had the TLC match that Friday on SmackDown, and that shit was crazy. So now, they's like, damn, that was a WrestleMania-worthy match, and we had some duds on the card. No, we got to put that on there. Plus, it's a great showcase for your tag teams. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that SmackDown is doing way better than Raw. Showcasing the tag team. You got tag teams here that's getting over organically. You know what I'm saying? Most of them are legit tag teams, except for the main tag team of Andrade and Rey Fenix. I really wish they would do some more shit with Rey Fenix and get him out of this Latino cycle they got over there on SmackDown. Every time a luchador come in, he only get the rest of Latinos. No. But I know they about to do a lot of work with AAA, so they're trying to feature him that way. But nah, bro. Get them out of there and let him wrestle regular people. So, great match, man. I think you got everybody their time. I think you got everybody over. And I really wish Raw would kind of get on that same page as SmackDown and really get them tag teams going, man. You got a good mixture of tag teams over there, but, bro, you really, really got to rev up the division a little bit more.
Definitely. Let's go on to the next match, man. You had the Women's Intercontinental Championship, probably the downfall of the show. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria, but I thought it was still a great match. You had a couple of botches with the string
zip ties.
Zip tie.
Camera right on you. The commentators commenting on it, like, man, you shouldn't
have to do all that. I thought it was a good match though, man. I thought Lyra Valkyria showed out in this. I think that was her first Street Fight Falls Count Anywhere match on the main roster anywhere, I believe. And Becky Lynch, man, I'm enjoying this Becky Lynch heel character, and I don't know what they're gonna do with Bayley. Bayley, showing the goodies.
BBL Bayley,
right? But I don't know what they're gonna do with Bayley. I want her to turn heel, I think, though, and keep Lyra Valkyria face. I think Becky Lynch did a great job building up Lyra to the crowd. Now I think the crowd knows her. She can't fight for the IC title anymore.
She got to move on.
She got to move on. But I think they are gearing up for a Bayley Becky feud, maybe, and Lyra probably is going to go against Bayley.
Lyra might be on Naomi ass in a minute. Like I said, Naomi got fresh opponents. You got Naomi Bayley. You got Naomi Lyra.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm liking the little mid-card division they putting together for the women right now. Because the reason why I like it, because you got the women mid-card can mix it up with the main event scene also. And I think that's what Triple H is trying to do with everybody. My mid-card can mix it up with the main event also.
Yep.
You see it with LA Knight. I'm still thinking LA Knight gonna win that title real soon too. Also, but what's your thoughts about the women's IC title match?
That botch pissed me off because you could have said I'm free, have her kick you in the stomach and put them back on you. Like, it looked so stupid. The camera looking right at you and the zip ties fall off. You put your hand right back in there, and the commentators alluded to it coming off. Didn't have the fake like it. Shit like that is cringe to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like the match though. I'm glad that Lyra didn't win because now she can go focus on other people because it seems like she's been only wrestling Bayley and Becky for the last 3 months. You know what I'm saying? They've had 4 matches? So Yeah, I would definitely like to see Lyra move on and wrestle somebody else, and Becky go into her next program, which is probably gonna be Bayley, and then somebody else after that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want them, like I said earlier, I don't want no fake friendships for this damn War Games match. If they ain't got no real beefs, don't have a women's War Game match. You know what I'm saying? Lyra can move on and wrestle other people. Becky put her in a position to where she showed more fire, showed more guts, and now she can just take somebody else on.
Right. Let's go on to the next matchup at hand, man. You had the U.S. Championship that is defended in the steel cage. My main man, Solo Sikoa, defending his title against Jacob Fatu. I'm liking Solo Sikoa, man. He
got it.
He's showing off right now, man. The post show stuff he was doing, man, was hilarious. But man, he's doing well, man, with that U.S. title, man. And I thought it was an okay match. This is the match I probably would have had on SmackDown.
Should have been a cage match, if you ask me.
Yeah. They missed the spot with Jacob breaking out the handcuffs at the end. You know who I'm liking and I'm enjoying. I'm liking Tala Tonga, man. It's more, he's doing more than I thought he was gonna do. As far as showing charisma, he probably could wrestle a little bit better. But I think, man, like I said in our group with Catch, I think almost gonna be the third guy for Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso to help out with the Bloodline 4.0. But I'm enjoying Tyler Tonga. He interfered with the match, and Solo Sikoa creepy crawled out the ring to win and regain the U.S. title, man. What your thoughts about this match, man? I thought it was a good ending for Solo.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
Should have been on SmackDown.
Yeah.
That's the match on this card that should have been on SmackDown. But Fatu over, but Solo is. I said about a month ago, bro. Solo is goofy as hell.
Yeah,
and he really needed to win that title to kind of get the title up a little bit, because what we got to understand is faces don't push the title forward.
Yeah,
the heels do. You know what I'm saying? So when the faces get the title becomes stagnant.
Yeah.
When the heels get the title, it becomes more prestigious because we want somebody to get it off that heel. You know what I'm saying? So Solo elevate the title. I like Tonga too, Cliff. He ain't got to be a technical. He just, man, get in there, get your shit off, power moves, be a ferocious. Like, don't let them Vince McMahon this big guy. Of him just being a big jobber. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you got a pinfall guy, Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb been wrestling on SmackDown more than anybody I've seen ever this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, when is old boy coming back? What's his name?
Camacho?
No, not Camacho. Tonga.
I thought. That Tonga. I had no idea. I think he had a shoulder injury, right?
Yeah. So they got another one, linger. I think he's gonna join Jacob though.
Oh, okay.
I think he's gonna join Jacob.
You may be right. I wanna, I ain't seen my boy Amos in years, so.
Where did Amos come from? Well, who mentioned him? I mean, like, he been seen around.
Catch asked about him in our text group.
No, I'm saying, like, has he been around lately? I know he did like something.
I have no idea. I know he won that tag team championship over Japan. They lost it, so I don't know, but we'll see. Let's go on to the next matchup, man. You got the IC Championship match: AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio. I thought this was a great match, man. I thought it was a good match for Dom against AJ, man. I thought Dom was basically toe for toe with AJ. Right. He was toe for AJ, man. I'm like, this is wild. Dom is wrestling good. Then at the end of the match, man, he did put Eddie Guerrero with the slipping off the boot. After AJ had on his submission move, slipped off the boot, hit AJ with the boot. 1, 2, 3. He wins. He retains his IC championship without Judgment Day. I thought it was a good match, man. And I'm hearing rumors that this was AJ Styles' last SummerSlam also. So I'm just hearing rumors. I don't know. I can't confirm that yet, but I'm thinking AJ Styles is done after his contract is up. But what's your thoughts about this match, man? I thought Dom was a pretty good match.
Great win for Dom. Old school Eddie Guerrero style. Him trying to cheat with the chair there. AJ wrapped it on his and start twitching.
Right.
But man, Dom is over.
Yeah.
Heat wise, but putting the title on him, man, and him dodging AJ, and him ducking and dodging, being that chicken shit heel, defending it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Dom will have this title for a little bit longer. I was kind of hoping that we'd probably get Penta, but I think early, you know, after probably at the Royal Rumble, probably WrestleMania, you know what I'm saying? But Dom is doing the title justice, man. And I think it's AJ's last year too. I honestly think AJ is going to beat Trick Williams for the TNA title at Bound for Glory, Cliff. I think AJ Styles is going to be the one who bring it back to TNA. You know what I'm saying? And then AJ drop it to somebody over there.
That would be a big push for somebody who could pin or submit AJ.
Yep.
That would be a big
one. That's like Bound for Glory because TNA wants their biggest show. And if you can get AJ Styles versus Trick Williams, come on now.
Yeah,
AJ deserved that send off. He deserved that retirement, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? You've been, you know, you came to WWE, did your thing, became a world champion here. You know what I'm saying? Won every damn title here. You know, after having an illustrious independent career, AJ, if it's time, it's time, bro. Dom definitely is a future superstar.
Exactly. So we go on to the main event, the match that everybody been looking forward for. You had Cody Rhodes, the Nightmare, versus the WWE undisputed champion, 17-time world champion, John Cena, the GOAT. He has reverted back to his good guy ways, everybody. John Cena had the Titantron and everything. Run down the ring and everything. We was confused. Like, what's going on? But, man, this is a street fight against the two. You had a lot of kicking out of finishers. Boy, I thought it was great, man. John Cena looked like he been in the gym pause. He looked like an old school John Cena. He said he was gonna revert back to the old John Cena, and he did. This match was a 17-star extravaganza. I need to watch this match in the movies. The story's telling it was so good. Oh my God! They went into the back. They went in the crowd. This match was great, man. Best match I saw John Cena in a minute. I can't think of his last great match, but this match right here took the cake. Oh, probably AJ Styles. Yeah, this match right here took the cake, man. Cody Rhodes, man, he had to play that heel character in this match because it was all storytelling from the Randy Orton match, saying he needed to take it to that next level, and which he did, man. He took the ring out the bottom rope off and started hitting John Cena in the ring with the metal rod off the ring, and he was doing all type of other heelish things, and he just couldn't stop John Cena from giving up because John Cena don't give up. So, but at the end, man, Cody Rhodes pins John Cena with the crossroads. 1, 2, 3. They hug each other in the rope. You got new 2-time world champion Cody Rhodes win. Then, after 7 minutes inside the ring, giving John Cena his dues, clapping, thank you, Cena, thank you, Cena. You have the return of Brock Lesnar to SummerSlam. A total surprise to everybody. The crowd went bonkers. After a stare off between the two, Brock Lesnar, F5, John Cena. And that was it. That was the end of SummerSlam. Another 5-star match. Ooh, what do you think about the main event? And how did you like the ending?
I'm like, I watched the CM Punk Gunther match. Like, that's the top main event of the year for WWE. And then a night later, that changed. So I got this match over the first main event match slightly, though. But this was John Cena looked like he did in 2010, bro. Top rope leg drops. Looked faster in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He did an F5 and he tossed Cody. You know, even the F5 looked more devastating, even though he was kicking out every single fucking one of them.
Right.
The scene where they was fighting under the stage, and then Cena came up with Cody through the smoke up the stage with that John Cena look like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? F5 him on a ramp, like, man, they was going at it, man. It was a kick-out fest. You know, they kicked out everything. Cody got the weakest finisher in wrestling history, dog. Like, bro, you can't never pin nobody just by hitting that bitch. You hit it, you know they gonna kick out. And you know, Cena attitude adjustment, man, that be getting kicked out a lot too late. If you ain't hitting nobody with the belt and then doing it, you did a super AA.
It still got kicked out.
It's still kicked out.
No, the best AA he done in that match was when he was on the ramp going towards the ring. He threw that.
Yeah, he tossed him. When he came up through the bottom through the smoke.
Yeah, he threw that.
Tossed his ass. So I kind of see why they turned him back face real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cena made a few requests. I guess he requested that he wanted to wrestle Brock Lesnar one more time before he hung it up. So they brought Brock Lesnar back for him. But having him be face, he can finish out his days as a face, get the love. Yeah. You know, this is last SummerSlam, so he got the little ovation. It was a huge arena. They want Cena to get them huge pops. He going on this little overseas tour. He'll get the love over there.
I think, you know, and also Rock and Travis Scott fucked it up, man. Travis
Scott
didn't practice. He didn't want to practice wrestling or getting the wrestling one-on-one down, and Rock with the not showing up at WrestleMania.
Our ball going home. Rock wanted to participate because they want to do it his way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it, you know, but you know, Cena only got like less than 10 dates left.
Yeah.
You know, so I would love to see Cena take that title all the way to his last damn day, and then somebody winning it from him before he left to build that suspense up.
Yeah, I think
that was probably the original plan.
I think that was the original plan, but they decided to go with Cody because earlier to pass the torch and basically help build the story for whoever he's going against at WrestleMania now. I want to say maybe Randy Orton. We still had to talk about that matchup, him, Randy Orton turning back heel for that matchup. But I don't know who would Randy Orton, not Randy Orton, who would Cody Rhodes face during his time as his second term as champion, man.
At WrestleMania, see, he would probably fight Randy Orton at Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber. But if Cody Rhodes is the champion at WrestleMania time, they're going to pull the trigger on Rock versus Cody. And then you're going to have Seth versus Roman.
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
The two biggest matches you can have right now. You know what I'm saying? But CM Punk is in the mix too.
So I got another question for you. What you think about the backlash with Brock Lesnar returning despite the Janelle Grant Vince McMahon case? Brock Lesnar wasn't charged with anything. He was just mentioned in the suit.
He was mentioned doing some nasty shit or wanting some nasty shit.
But he was too drunk to do it.
Yeah. So it's kind of a double standard, man, because a lot of those guys that y'all fired went through those court cases and they wasn't charged either.
Yeah.
Velveteen Dream wasn't charged. You know what I'm saying? Enzo, it came out that she was just lying.
Yeah.
But Enzo, it came out she was telling a damn lie.
Right.
So, but y'all was so into that squeaky clean image, y'all just let him go. Same thing with Odyssey Jones. Odyssey Jones couldn't say nothing. Then he lawyered up, and then he's going through his case. He's wrestling again on the indie scene. So, I guess you got to be big as Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. With Brock Lesnar, I had a question in hand. What do you think about Brock Lesnar retiring John Cena for his last match? All wrestlers go out on their back. What you think Brock Lesnar retiring John Cena at his last match? You think that's the perfect opponent?
No, I think Brock and Cena gonna wrestle earlier. I think the person who beats Cena and sends him out needs to be somebody that can capitalize on it. Somebody young, up and coming, or Bronson Reed or something. Braun Breaker. I know Cena got a list of people he want to wrestle on before his way out. I think Cena gonna fight Brock Lesnar in Paris, probably.
I'm thinking Survivor Series. I think John Cena is working on something right now, so I think he's gonna go towards a Survivor Series match.
Okay, I gotta see how many dates he got left.
Or it could be Saudi. I think he got another Saudi event too coming up.
You do?
I think there's another Saudi event coming up too.
Okay, it's probably Saudi because they definitely want Brock Lesnar over there. I don't know if Brock gonna show up tonight, man. The crowd might say some bullshit.
I don't know.
Great babe.
That would be something, man. That would be something if Brock Lesnar come up to Raw tonight.
It's in Brooklyn.
But still, he might show up.
But
Cody gonna show up.
Right. This is the top. This is probably the top WWE match this year so far.
Yeah, this is WrestleMania season starting up right now.
Right.
It's just the beginning. Folks. See if Triple H can straighten out this storytelling.
We'll see in about 20 minutes.
But man, we've been on here for an hour and a long time, hour and a half right now, man. We about to gear up for Monday Night Raw. I'm about to get on this college football and get ready for work tomorrow. And man, this is the part, man, where Sellers outshines us, man. What you got to say to the folks in YouTube land?
Don't be assholes. Love you, Sellers.
Long live Sellers, man. We'll be back, man, Sunday. Same hot time. Same hot channel. We'll see you, man. Catch we gotta fix that situation with Catch, and we'll see you.
We'll get it right.
We'll get it right. Peace.
What does it take to stop this man to his ground? Random terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.